This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by RidleyReport.com. That news releases I am the bomb.
I'm standing here with Russell Canning of New Hampshire Liberty activist, who always has a good way of putting things when the government does something wrong. And Russell, the other day you were telling me your take on the bailouts. Tell me how you were thinking about that.
Well, yeah, it's particularly funny with the bailout stuff because, you know, I'm from the financial world, and there's kind of like the different levels of who's the top echelon of, you know, giving financial advice and stuff like that. And it started hitting me when they first started going broke, these you know, the brokerage houses. The brokerage houses don't have to make anything. All they do is hire people and charge people fees. So when they start going broke, it's like, how can you go broke? You're doing nothing. It's, you know, you just hired too many people. So it kind of hits you where these are the guys who are supposedly the complicated money guys that know everything. And now they're saying, we need money. And it made me think, like, I was imagining if the Walton family, Sam Walton's kids, were to go to the public and say, yeah, bad year last year, we're going to go bankrupt, so you got to give us money. So people would flip out if that happened. But somehow, those guys, when you go into a bank, you go into Bank of America, who asked for billions of dollars to help them out. You go into Bank of America, in a big place, they have columns of marble, fancy desks, dress a certain way. If you were to ask for money, they look down their nose at you and wonder, oh, what are you going to do with this? Are you going to be responsible with it? And all that kind of stuff. And these guys want us to give them money. And I thought about this stuff when I saw that the guys doing the bailout sweepstakes. I forget what the URL is for that, but that's really funny. You got to look up bailout sweepstakes, and it's really funny how we owe them money.
These are people who are going up door to door and offering people and telling them, you won!
Yeah, you won!
Sign here and pay $26,000.
Yeah, these women would be like, I knew I would win eventually, and then they show them, and it's the checks made out to Citicorp. $26,000, and then, could you sign here, ma'am? And that's just the stuff from 2008 that George Bush did. You know, Obama's going to do more, and that.
He's already done more. Yeah.
So it's amazing how these guys who supposedly, you know, they're the guys that know everything, and they're the guys. I mean, when, you know, Smith Barney, we make money the old-fashioned way. They steal it from you. I mean, they are one of the people. They're part of Citigroup. They keep changing names, and they all are amalgamed. The Motley Fool guys used to always do Solomon Smith, Barney, Dean Witter. You know, it's all combined, just like the accounting firms do that, and lie and cheat and stuff like that. And now we've got those guys. I don't even think those brokerage houses went broke and asked for bailouts during the Great Depression. They made the thing happen, and they were just laughing. But now these guys, they want to laugh at us, and they want our money.
And they made it happen.
Oh, yeah, they're the ones that did. They're the ones telling us that the stock market can never go down, and then they're going, oops, look what happened. Oh, and by the way, we're broke, too.
And give us money.
And now, you still see commercials on television saying, come to us for advice in tough times. So, it's insane.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what happens to you when you try to write or distribute a news release? Then I beg you, end the suffering. Deploy instead the man who got Mike Fisher's outlaw manicure front page coverage in nearly every New Hampshire media outlet. Unleash the writing force that put the Free State Project on CNN and Russell Canning on the front page of Dig. You know where to find this force. You are staring at it. Email it. Email me at RidleyReport.com. And let's get to work.